Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Morning Brief. My name is Janis, your host of the Morning Brief, and of course, your Truly Your VA. Obviously, live on the Truly Your VA podcast page, as well as live on the Wisdom audio app. So I want to welcome all of my listeners on the Wisdom audio app. Thank you so much for being here this morning. So, and obviously today is National Relaxation Day. Who's relaxing today? Well, we will relax at some point, right? So one of the questions that I get asked a lot, well, I should say one of the services that I provide as a VA is I love to write, and I've done a lot of ghostwriting. So what exactly is ghostwriting? Well, ghostwriting is when somebody else writes your article or your newsletter for you. And that obviously is very confidential in nature. And what I can tell you about ghostwriting is, number one, I love it because I love to step into that persona, that person, what they do and how they do it. And I've created some amazing articles through ghostwriting. In fact, one of my clients, I think it was somebody that I know through one of my clients, had asked me if I would ghostwrite their book for them. And I took that, of course, as a great compliment. But basically, ghostwriting is when somebody else, such as myself, writes an article, newsletter, whatever it may be, on that person's behalf. That is totally owned by them, and they put their name on it. My name is not in any way, shape, or form associated with that. So again, I want to welcome everyone who's on the Wisdom audio app. And I thought that was a great question somebody had asked me. They heard of ghostwriting and weren't too sure what that was about. So I want to welcome my guests on the Wisdom app. And if you'd like to come up on stage, maybe you have a different type of question that you'd like to ask, I would be happy to see if I can answer that for you. And of course, if I don't know the answer, I will definitely lead you to somebody who might have that answer, or I will research it myself. And I don't know if you guys can hear that, but somebody's horn is beeping. So hopefully that's not coming through. But in any event, today's discussion is about ghostwriting. So if you were my question to my listeners who are on live on the Wisdom audio app, if you had something that you wanted to write and you weren't sure how to go about doing that, what do you think are some tips that you can do to set yourself up for success to write that? So I'll share with you, of course, some tips. If you, of course, are writing on a subject that you don't know about, what you could do is do a little research first. And don't, obviously we all like to Google. I do that myself, but know your resources when make sure that they are valid and they are trustworthy. That's first and foremost when you do your research. Write a topic that you're passionate about. Of course, my sister and I, with the Two Sisters podcast, we love wellness through fitness and nutrition. And wellness is such a big overall topic because it breaks down underneath. It's a huge umbrella. So we cover all sorts of topics. And of course, I am also a certified health coach. So I am, well-versed in a lot of that. Now, I don't know it all, but what I do know, I know very well. And a lot of times I will, refer to someone who I know has that answer, or can, help me out or direct me in the right place. I love ghostwriting. And it gives me a chance to be very creative in a very anonymous type of way. So welcome everyone again to the Wisdom audio app. Today's discussion on the morning brief. What is ghostwriting? So another tip that you can do is to list out the subjects that you know you are an expert at. Whatever it may be, write those down. What sticks out to you most of all as far as what you've written? What stands out to you in such a way where you're like, you get excited thinking about the subject that you want to write about? Perhaps you want to start a blog post, and that's something else I've done with ghostwriting. I've written a lot of blog posts for some of my clients. And of course, all ghostwriting is confidential. So welcome everyone. If you have any questions, would love for you, and welcome. I see we have a new listener. Welcome. I love the Wisdom audio app. I think it's amazing. I've been able to connect with so many amazing people on this app. What are some other things you can do with ghostwriting? Blog posts, newsletters, different types of articles. Have you ever wanted to write for a different news media organization? There's many people out there who do that on a regular basis, but maybe you just don't know where to start, and that's where Ghostwriter can come in and kind of help you out with that. So wanted to just share a little bit what I love about ghostwriting. If you were to write an article, what would it be on? What is a topic of conversation that you would like to chat about? My name is Janis, the host of the Morning Brief. And I'm going to give it just another moment to invite someone to come up on stage. As some of you may know, I am obviously a virtual assistant, creative project manager, podcast host of 3 podcasts. Gosh, I just love what I do. I think it's amazing to be able to work in an industry where, number one, I'm my own boss, being creative, loving what I do, and helping others the same. Well, I think we are going to wrap it up for this morning. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to be here with me today. I will be on later today with the Stories That Inspire Us podcasts, and my guest today is Gary Martinez Jr. I will be recording live through the Wisdom audio app, as well as live on the Stories That Inspire Us with Janis Facebook page. So come back and join me at 3 p.m. Eastern on the Wisdom audio app. To all my listeners, Gary is a single dad who just has an amazing story, and it will truly inspire you. My name is Janis, the host of the Morning Brief on the Wisdom audio app, and I invite you to come back, send me your questions, or maybe you have a different topic that you need some help with. I'd be happy to help you out with that. And remember, I do offer free consultations, so don't hesitate to reach out. I would be happy to send you my appointment link. Bye for now, everyone, and have a great day, and I will see you later. Hey, everyone on Facebook, and to my listeners on my podcast website, or wherever you catch or listen to your podcasts. So excited to be here with all of you today. And remember, if you have a story to share, I would love to hear from you. Are you in the entrepreneurial business world? Maybe you want to hire a VA and you just don't know where to start. I would love to have that conversation with you. Don't hesitate to reach out. My name is Janis. the host of the Morning Brief on the Wisdom Audio app, as well as Truly Your VA. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, it's National Relaxation Day.